Hello, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. I am Jaylee. This is JayLeesCorner. And y'all, I don't know what's in the water. I don't know what's in the air. I don't know what's going on, okay, with peoples. But y'all, we have to get into some conversations and whatnot or whatever. But happy Thursday to everyone. Okay, I'm trying to get my top on to be sure y'all don't see my boobies. But hello to everybody. Thank you for being around here. Okay, because you could be somewhere else and whatnot. So whether you watching me live or watch the replay, I appreciate it. Okay, y'all already know if YouTube didn't tell y'all I was live, you cannot blame me. You gotta blame them. Okay. Now, make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Okay. 2, make sure to follow me on social media at JayLeesCorner on IG, Twitter, and TikTok. And then 3, what's in the water? You know what is in the water, y'all? I don't know what's going on, but we're going to have a conversation about some things. I have been saving stuff or whatever. I probably had the same thing saved 5 times because I didn't want stuff to get deleted and then I can't see it and whatnot. So it's like, oh Lord Jesus. Okay. But let me get on screen because I am here. Okay. Hello to the people. I combed my hair. I put lipstick on. I showed up today. I'm a little bit more prepared today than I was yesterday. Okay, a little bit only because the thumbnail was done earlier. And I like it. I like my thumbnail. Okay, I was like, girl, you found stuff that match. Look at you finding stuff that match. Okay, and whatever, Meagan Rich on the Quan the main thing. Okay, but let me see. Okay. Hi to y'all. Okay, thank y'all for being here. Okay, I hope y'all already liked the video. Okay, I hope y'all have already subscribed and stuff. I am home today. Mama is doing better. Okay, she is good in the neighborhood. I'm sure she's sleeping because when I texted her, she told me leave her alone because she sleeps. She's resting. Okay, but mom is doing good, so I was able to come home today. Again, I'm not far from her. So, because she's healing grace, she's covered by the grace of God. Okay. She'll be great. Okay. She'll be great, great, great. Okay. But here. Okay. So y'all, okay. Hello. Yeah. Okay. We round here and stuff. Okay. You may good evening to all the people. Hi to everybody. Okay. Hello to all the people. Or hello to all the people. Okay. Look, I was able to run to work real fast today. And when I was, finishing things up at work, I said, girl, if I did not get my thumbnail done before I got off work, I would not have had a life, because I would not have had time to look in the check for this, to look in the check for that. And, sometimes you want to look and check for stuff. Okay. So I was like, oh, I felt like, we had to have a main staple in the middle, and we'll get into that in 1 second. But I said, the corresponding other people, who can I get on there? Okay. And then when I just happened to find Meagan her little dress, and when I Googled Nicki Minaj, and when I was scrolling, trying to find a picture of Nicki Minaj where she don't look like a cartoon character with wigs and outfits or whatever. And I said, ooh, her dress kind of matched Meg's dress. I was like, ooh. And I Googled Jeannie Mai and found her in green. And I said, well, bitch, who else we found in green? Found the old regular face picture of Tamar. Okay. That's Tamar's old face. That's Tamar's old face and stuff. So I, found a good one, Tamar in green. And I said, well, what's going to be next, Jesus? And I found Reesa Teesa. Reesa don't have that many photographs, child, where she look. Reesa is not famous enough to have a plethora of photographs available on Google that is not from her in her car or rolling her head. Like, most of her pictures are like, not the best, because Google be hating. And I don't follow her like on social media like that. So I had to go look. So I said, oh, she in purple. Can I find somebody else in purple? And I found Candiace. And I said, I stopped there. I said, girl, leave it at that, and then put the crazy little white boy at the bottom, and just put lock his ass up. Okay, I didn't put ass because I didn't want to get flagged. But please believe, you should know where it said lock him up. Ass is in there. You just can't see. Okay, you just can't see. And then if you're paying attention, okay, what I did was, I picked colors that are in Rich Homie Quan's sweater and spread it across. Okay, spreaded it across. You know what I'm saying? Look, y'all don't understand. I am a content creator who does all of my own everything, all my own research, all my own graphics. Okay, I hit go live myself. I make my own box. Okay, I make all my own stuff. So y'all don't understand, okay, how hard it is sometimes just to find good quality photographs of people with clear faces, that ain't all distorted. You know what I'm saying? Because some people don't be wearing clothes, So we have that. Okay. Now, let me get to my saved stuff. Because, I came to y'all yesterday. We had a whole hour show. I was in and out, getting it done to get back to my house stuff. But tonight, I'm staying at my own house. So it may not be 2 hours. Maybe a little bit over 1. Okay, maybe a little bit over 1. Now, as I told you, I have been saving stuff. Let me share my screen. Hold on, share my screen on the Eye of the G. And we are just going to run through the things that we are here to run through. Now again, I told you I saved a lot of stuff, and I did save some stuff multiple times because I didn't want to miss out and forget stuff. So we scrolling. That's gonna be what it is. And that's what it is, and that's fine by me. Um, let's start. Let me start here, okay? Because let me get on the screen because you can't see me. There's a movie which I'm gonna watch. Okay, the movie Fight Night was premiered, I think, either last night, maybe today, or something like that. Is it on prime time, child? It's on something. Where is it on? It's called Fight. It's called Fight Night. Okay, it's a whole bunch of people, but look at Taraji. Now Taraji, y'all know I love Taraji. I wouldn't even call her my auntie. I think Taraji is such. Oh, thank you, Peacock. Thank you, S. Thank y'all. Because I'm like, I knew it was on something. Okay. I'm gonna watch it and I'm gonna review it sometime this weekend and stuff. Now, I think Taraji is a very talented actress. She's a beautiful woman. Taraji, I want you to put your boobies up. Something about this shirt, dress with shoulder pads, I don't like. I love her shoes. I love her shoes. I love her purse. I love the hair. I do. I do. I absolutely do. Let me go to Taraji page. Y'all know sometimes we got to go and see if people put their own photographs up, but not just the one that's on the thing right there and stuff. No, she ain't got no picture of this, little video. I just feel like something about the shirt dress, I don't like it. I don't know if it's the big shoulder pads. That is not, it's not right for me. I don't know if I don't. You know what that is? That shirt is a Gordon Gartrell by Denise Huxtable knockoff. The sleeves remind me of the golden Gartrell. Back on the Huxtables, the Theo had Denise making that shirt. It gives me a homemade Gordon Gartrell shirt. Then, her body is sickening. However, I still don't want to see that much of the one boob because I feel like I don't know what's going on. But as I'm looking at it, it is a Gordon Gartrell by Denise Huxtable knockoff, okay? With the exaggerated shoulders, with the extra long sleeve. And even though I see her hand right at the brim of the hand thing or whatever, the cuff is too long. Okay. So face amazing. Hair, love it. I love it when women, men, and people try different hairstyles, different color, little short cut. Taraji looks great. Except the outfit don't. Okay. Taraji said, I am a woman of a certain age. I want to show y'all my boobies a little bit. I want to show y'all my abs. Because I've been working on my fitness. Now, I'm not going to say, I am not a person who wants to say that everybody who lost weight is on Ozempic. I'm not going to say that. I'm not. Maybe she just worked out. Taraji has always been a slim woman anyway, so it's not hard to believe that she just went and worked out. Okay? Anyway, Kevin Hart, around here, and I heard Kevin Hart has a serious role in this. I really can't wait to see it because Kevin Hart is in it. Samuel L. Jackson. It's a lot of people in it, a lot of good actors. And Kevin Hart, even if you don't like Kevin Hart, Kevin is a good actor. Kevin's a good actor. Or whatever. Kevin is in his regular, nice, fitted suit. Kevin's suits always are fitted to his short frame. Okay, nice little shoes and stuff. Kevin, when he's on the red carpet, is a stylish man and whatever. So Kevin looks good, even if Kevin is in a lawsuit, getting sued by old friends. Even if he used to at one point in time cheated on the wives or whatever. Kevin said, "I'm gonna be better now. Okay, don't judge me where I used to be." But I like his suit. It's fine. Chloe Bailey around here and her. Because of the theme of the movie, because of the era of the movie, I fully get what she doing. The movie is based, I think, in the 70s, is loosely based on something that really happened after a fight in Vegas. It really was a heist and whatnot. So, but it's, the 70s and all that. I get I get it. Because if you was going to a red carpet event at a fight night in 1970, this is what a bad bitch would wear. So I fully get why she wore. Okay, it's not the best to me, but I get the premise of what she did. Now I'm aware that she has stuff cover her nipples. Forget, let titties do what they're gonna do. Okay. Don Cheadle out here, another handsome black man out here, a talented actor around here in his comfy shoes and his amazingly tailored, beautiful blue suit with a good old dark gray, casket gray tie, hand in his pocket to be shown his money ain't funny. Okay, Don Cheadle looks great in his blue. Lori Harvey. Is Lori Harvey in the movie? Maybe she's there. Okay, Lori Harvey is here as well in all white. She said, "I'm gonna cover my boobs. I have some boob tape. I'll have my one leg out. I'm gonna have my click clack heels on, my little furry click clack heels." Okay, Lori Harvey's a beautiful woman. I feel like Amber Rose used to be a beautiful woman who we never saw talk, and we always wondered, what did she do? Lori Harvey is a black version of that. Okay, and we don't, but y'all know we traded away Amber Rose. Y'all know Amber Rose is no longer a part of any black delegation at all. Okay, she used to be this beautiful woman we liked. We don't like that bitch no more. Okay, Lori Harvey. I'm like, what does her voice sound like? Like, is she funny? Can she act? Can she juggle? Do she like Kool-Aid? I just be wanting to time. But Lori is here as Lori Harvey. Okay, Steve Harvey's daughter. Okay, who has expensively nice clothes. Okay, and fair skin. Okay, and her mama's hair. It's fine. We also have Michael Rainey Jr., who plays Tariq on Power. I mean, he's a kid. He may be an adult. He may be in his 20s. You know what I'm saying? I don't like the jogging pants with that shirt. That shirt would have been much better with a nice pair of blue jeans. Okay. I am a firm believer in jogging pants should never be worn on the runway or the walkway, or what's it called? The red carpet at all. Or if you do, it has to look right. It don't look right. It looked like maybe he was supposed to be wearing some other pants and they didn't fit, and he threw on some jogging pants. Okay. It is Samuel L. Jackson and his wife, Latanya Richardson. Okay. Samuel was also in the movie as well. I don't know if his wife is. I can't wait to watch it, y'all. That's back at time. But he around here dressed like a. Hey Siri, how old is Samuel L. Jackson?
Samuel L. Jackson is 75 years old.
Samuel is dressed like a man who is 75 years old, and he's saying, "Leave me alone, bitch." And his wife is dressed like the wife of a person who's also famous too, and she looked great. Okay, I like her black and white. I want it. I want this black and white top. I do. I want it in my closet. You know, oh, child, I be saying stuff to be crazy. You know, but yeah, those are the peoples that's around there. Now, this is the video of Taraji outfit, and I still don't like it. And I get it, floss on them. Okay, let them see your Gordon Gartrell by Denise Huxtable. Okay, let them see it. Okay, again, I just feel like it's a Gordon Gartrell knockoff. Okay, anyway, Nene. Okay, Nene. Sometimes I feel like Nene need to pick a face. I sometimes feel like she don't know which face to pick. I sometimes feel like, like it be the filters. Because I don't think this Nene real face either. But I told you, let me like it. Hold on. I told y'all we have to be supporting Nene because she's an IG model. Okay, so you a Nene hater? How? I mean, I'm supporting her. How? I'm supporting her. I'm not hating on Nene. I'm just saying if the only place to support Nene Lanithia Leaks is on IG and her, Facetune, AI face filter, modeling, clothes, then that's what I'm gonna do. I mean, what else am I supposed to do? I can't buy nothing that she sell because she don't sell nothing. And if she still had the show, she not promoting it. So I can't say watch her show because she ain't said watch her show. I'm trying to be fair. Anyway, did y'all like Nene picture too? Did y'all support Nene and her AI endeavors? Congratulations to Reesa Teesa. Okay, look, Reesa Teesa, who did I marry her in Legion and all the 18,755 TikTok she did about that man she met and that man she married and that man that she said you're crazy would be getting a TV adaptation series or whatnot. It would star, okay, our girl Natasha Rothwell, okay, who played Kelly on Insecure. And we like Kelly because we like Natasha Rothwell. So Natasha will be adapting the Reesa Teesa, okay, whose real name is Teresa Johnson. Is she my cousin? She anyway. They will be making the popular TikTok series, which was it was at least 50 parts, okay, into a TV show, and she will star in it. She will be playing Reesa, okay, and she will also EP this shit. Now I'm like, who gonna play Legion? Who gonna play Legion? And does Legion have to give like some kind of consent for this to be made? Because even though it was Reese's story, like, could he be like, look, you can't do that because I don't give y'all permission to talk about me. Okay. So I feel like, child, look, y'all know I'm on TikTok, but I don't really be on TikTok. I had no idea about how to fast forward shit until I got to maybe like part 40. I said, bitch, I wasted half my life not knowing. Okay. So this is extremely entertaining and amazing because I do feel like, a lot of people felt initially, oh my God, she's getting popular for no reason, blah, 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 blah. People's stories get or go viral and you want them to profit off their own story. You should not want, the media and studios and other people to hear people's stories and then profit off of it. It's a good thing that she is the one profiting from her story. Okay. She is involved. She signed the deal, and all of that. Congrats to her. Okay. But yeah, congrats to Reesa and to that man. Meagan around here. Okay, I told her we going, child, we just going. Okay, somebody remind me. We get to about 45 minutes. So I can tell y'all to like the video. Okay, because I'll keep going. I won't be thinking. Meagan is on the cover of Billboard magazine. Meagan Thee Stallion turns up the heat. Okay, look, y'all may not want to. Not I mean y'all. Let's see y'all right here. Some people don't want to acknowledge that. Thank you, Terrell, for the cash app. Hold on. Okay. Some people do not want to acknowledge the fact that Megan Thee Stallion has made it. That Megan is that girl right now. That Megan and also not only that, Megan is talented enough to deserve all that she's getting. You know, call me a hater if you want to. I still don't understand the whole hype with the sexy reds and the ice spices, and you know those people who I feel like they're not fully like talented like that. Like they are people who kind of got a bit of attention, and then you know it just kind of ran with it, whatever. Megan has put in some work, okay, and Megan being around here getting the cover of Billboard, a spread in Billboard, okay, out here saying "Bitch, don't play with me, it's me and only me" or whatever. Now I haven't read the article yet because I've been busy. Okay. However, congrats to our girl, okay, for being gorgeous around here, okay, and being a boss ass bitch. You know what I'm saying? Just being a boss ass bitch. You know, I feel like, you know, back in the day, if you were a rap girl, it took time for stuff, you know, to like pop. You know what I'm saying? It took some time for you. I feel like that was something else for Meg that I saw in there somewhere. Yeah, maybe I don't know where it's at. Oh, I see it. Hold on. Y'all know Meg also did a Pepsi commercial. And if you don't know, you're too young to understand, because 20 years ago, back before Beyonce was Beyonce, okay? Because some of y'all only know Beyonce as of her being Queen Bee. Not y'all don't remember when Beyonce left Destiny's Child and went solo, and it wasn't a for sure thing. Some folk were still hating on Beyonce. And when Beyonce was first starting out, Beyonce, Pink, Britney Spears did a Pepsi commercial because they were the up and coming girls at that time, 20 years ago. So Megan now kind of the torch being passed to her doing a Pepsi commercial. Also, the whole Gladiator thing. I think it's also in cahoots with the Gladiator movie. The football being back around, whatever. It's like, oh Lord, okay. If you don't chop, Meg is around here doing things, okay. And I appreciate the fact that she is able to hold her own. Okay, yeah, come on now. Also, Enrique Iglesias. Oh, it's also in it. But Megan is really around here doing what is supposed to be done. Okay, now y'all know I'm not gonna play it at all. I'm not pushing play, not ever, because they not gonna get my thing. Okay, but that was back in the day before when, you know, again, this is back when before Beyonce was Beyonce. Okay, so congrats to Meg. I want to make sure that's all the Meg stuff I had. Okay, I want to unsave stuff as we going, because y'all know it's a work in progress. I want to read her article, but I don't feel like going there for that. Okay, I think, right here. There was one part in the interview where they asked her, or they said to her, to Meg, The reporter said to Matt, I think you started this competitive rap energy we've seen in 2024. When you release Hiss, do you feel you're the reason MCs are rapping competitively again? She said, I would like to think that I start things. I don't know. I just knew what I had to do and what I had to say. Okay. If it opened the door for everyone else to get shit off their chest, well, I'm glad. Child, people was on here saying, oh my God, oh my God. Because, she also said, because they also asked her about her and Nicki. You took shots at Nicki. Is there a chance for a reconciliation or even another collaboration one day? Because y'all remember again, Meg and Nicki had a song before. Okay. Meagan said, I still to this day don't know what the problem is. Okay. I don't even know what could be reconciled because I, to this day, don't know what the problem is. And the get you gotcha is in my heart and in my head. I thought some people, a lot of folks may feel that same way with Nicki. A lot of folks be like, I don't know why Nicki mad at me. And I'm like, do Nicki know why Nicki mad? So one, Meagan never, because they were saying, Meagan acting like she started the rap. That ain't what she said. She was asked the question, and she said, all I know is I was responding to shit. And if me in 2024 responding to shit made other folk in 2024 respond to shit too, cool. But Meagan ain't said that she opens, that she start. That ain't what she said. People love making up shit. Why? Because y'all love being haters of the Meagan. Okay? Girl. Anyway, look, I am a Meg fan, okay, but I feel like she's earned my fandomness, okay? Meagan is a actual MC. She actually raps. She actually sounds great, okay? Anyway, congrats to Keke Palmer. She'll be bringing the Burbs back like on Peacock. It was a show back in 1989. She would play one half of a young couple who moves back to the husband's childhood home, only to have their suburban tranquility shattered by a suspicious new neighbor. Okay, so Keke Palmer is out here keeping the bag. Okay, keeping a bag. Keke, keep a bag, Palmer. Okay, so congrats to her. It's already been picked up to go to Peacock. Okay, y'all know I love it when we have shows that have strong black leads and all that stuff. Okay, congrats to Tammy Roman. She is now in the IAG family. She's signed with an art girl. Wait, she's signed with what's it, a label now? I don't know, child. She's signed with somebody. Okay, look, Tammy Roman. Okay, is a actress, a TV host, an entrepreneur, and a producer. Okay, the group will represent her across all her whole career. Some people work forever to get a group of worker people out as the managers, agents, or whatever, but they work forever to get to a point to where they have someone that represents them that can be their team. Okay, again, we first saw Tammy in 1993. Okay, on MTV's Real World, and she's still around here doing things. You know what I'm saying? And I am a supporter of Tammy because Tammy said, bitch, play with your mama. Tammy said that, not me. Again, Tammy is right here. She's on Miss Pat. Okay, that's on BT Plus. She also has her own show, House of Vicious, which will have a second season on BT Plus starts this month. Okay, she's also on BT's Family Business. Oh, I love Family Business. You hear me? So she's on there. Okay, they just had season 6. I can't wait for the next season. She also has a show, Unfaithful. Unfaithful to just cheaters for 2024. Okay. It says she also has a update. She'll start in the Mega Mind media film, dying to be famous on BT Plus. So Tammy is around here doing it. Okay, doing it. And I feel like the fact that at one time her being on Basketball Wives and being treated as less than because she wasn't one of the, wealthier wives or whatever. Now look at her. Tammy's career has surpassed everyone else on Basketball Wives in the TV world. Okay, I'm not saying that the other women have not went out and done things, but successfully having a TV career, okay, and not needing to come back to Basketball Wives speaks volumes. I'm not knocking anyone who went back, Jen, Evelyn, Laura Govan. Okay, I'm just saying. Tammy said, "Not me, bitch. Not with my money. Get out of my face." Okay. Who else? Oh, well, no, I ain't gonna do that one. Oh, I want to get to this. Well, first of all, where's Dancing? What's that? Dancing with the Stars. Okay, Dancing with the Stars has a whole new cast of people. Dwight Howard, Sage around there, Carl Winslow. Now, child, who can Carl them new teeth? Cause them ain't Carl's original teeth. Let me see, Dancing with the Stars, 2024. Let me see who the people are, because I don't know all the peoples. Okay, so Phaedra, let me just share this screen. Okay, Phaedra. Now, I won't make it seem like I don't like Phaedra, even if I don't like Phaedra. I just feel like Phaedra is getting a lot of attention right now, and is it because Candiace and I'm off the? I don't know. Anyway, Phaedra on there this year. Danny, somebody I don't know Danny A. Danny A. Joey G. I don't know who that is. I can't even pronounce her name, but that lady. Chandler Kenny, don't know who she is. Okay. Now this right, Anna Delvey. Anna Delvey is the lady who was scheming and scamming people, had went to prison, had the whole movie about her. I'm like, ain't she a felon? She's a felon. What an ankle monitor. Y'all, do y'all see the ankle monitor? Y'all, she is an active person with an ankle monitor on her foot because she was scamming her friends, the banks, the hotels, everything. How? A scammer on that? She's not even a star. She's a felon. She wasn't even in her movie. While she was in prison at that time. I said, "Now, child," and she better not win. She better go home first. Eric Roberts, the amazing actor. Okay, also Julia Roberts' brother. Okay, he around there, old man with blonde hair. Brooks Nader, don't know who she is. Okay, but she's there. Okay, Reginald Johnson, Carl Winslow. Child, those are some look. Those are not his. Maybe they're dentures. They gotta be. If a person has dentures, dentures are just whatever. You know how you see cartoons and in like it'd be a fish that don't have no teeth, and then a fish will find the dentures of some old person and put the teeth in their mouth, and then the fish mouth be real big. They be human teeth on fish. All I'm saying is fish teeth. Well, no, I'm sorry, human teeth in a fish's mouth. People, all I'm saying is, if you want to get new teeth, I don't care. Please get them the right size. Because Carl used to smile. Or I watched every episode. I watched every episode of Family Matters. I know what Carl looked like. Okay. The only episode that I think we all missed is the one where they said, "Hey, Carl, did you ever find Judy?" And Carl said, "Steve killed her, and we're gonna ignore it." No one saw that episode. We seen all the other episodes. But Carl, anyway. Tori Spelling, she looked like she can't dance. Tori Spelling comes off as a person, as a white woman, who has no rhythm and trips on her like bathroom carpet. And then Jen Tran, I don't know what she is either. Okay. So those, the White Hot Child, the White Howard is gonna be there too, y'all. Shaking his shimmy. Shaking his shimmy. Shaking his shimmy. So that's gonna be, something to watch. And then Stephen or Stephen Ladden, I don't know this man either. I don't know that man. Child, I don't think I've ever watched like an actual season of the show. I've always seen bits and pieces. I've always seen a little bit of this, a little bit of that, or whatever. Never anything like on any consistent basis. Somebody tell Carl he don't have to smile that big. Them teeth gonna fall out, y'all. I don't want Fader to win either. Fader be on my nerves. Why am I being messy and petty today? Why am I being messy and petty? Candiace and Chris are having a boy. They had a cute little gender reveal. They were both on the floor, like it was in black and white. You couldn't see any colors, and they were hand painting on each other's white shirts. And then once the color came in, they were able to see it was blue. So congrats to Candiace and Chris on their baby boy. She ain't had a baby yet, but she's having a boy. And truth be told, I'm happy she's not having a girl. No tea, no shade. No tea, no shade. But Candiace to me feels like a boy mom. Candiace, that's no, and even if her son grows up to be her daughter, right now, Candiace to me has always felt like a boy mom. I don't know if that's because her mama was a big cuckoo chew, and so somebody, I don't know. Okay, but congrats to them for us knowing they're having a boy. Happy belated birthday to Beyonce. Her birthday was yesterday. A happy belated birthday. Okay. Also, child, Blueface Daddy is around here throwing a birthday party for the grandson as if the grandson is in prison. Sir, the baby not in jail. I mean, you threw a birthday party for your grandson who's out. Why did you not go visit the grandson and give him the gifts wherever he at? But you, child, this. He not in jail. Why can't you? Now, first of all, why are the gifts on the pool table? The baby can't play pool. Okay, I'm like, the baby can't do any of that. No, child, look at this shit. Child, I said, now, maybe he at Blueface's house. Okay, maybe he at Blueface's house and people sell all the stuff to Blueface. But I'm like, where is the baby? I also feel like those are empty boxes. Okay, I fully feel like those are empty boxes. that they sat on the table and said, let's record. Because Blueface in jail, Rashawn in jail, but the baby free. So this is why I say people shouldn't smoke crack. Paul Wall showed us real look. Whether your teeth look like Carl Winslow or like Paul Wall, it's a no for me. I really feel like grills in 2024 is played out. That look like what Curse the Cowardly Dog? Those look like Curse the Cowardly Dog teeth. Okay, and I don't think human beings are supposed to have. And I like Paul Wall. Okay, I remember Fat Paul Wall. Okay, so this ain't Paul. Take them out your mouth, sir. Okay, we don't want it no more. What's the Sierra Glam Shop married a few times in life. It's got married again. Okay, Sierra, who was on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, got married again. Okay, she went down to the courthouse. She was in her all black, like it's the devil or like it's a funeral. Her husband was in white tee. Cause I mean, why not get married in a white tee? Okay. And she said, "Real Atlanta love story. Your girl is officially married 9/3/2024. Born Thomas, married Thomas. Ma'am. I just feel like when people say your girl is but you've been married a couple times. So I mean, look. Congratulations. Okay. Congratulations. My husband could look. I am an around the way girl too. I love being comfy, but my husband would have to wear something besides a white t-shirt to our wedding. Because they don't even look like they're going to the same thing. They don't look like they went to the same. Were they at the same wedding? Anyway, they got matching rings and everything, y'all. Ain't that cute? Because y'all know when it's real, you get matching rings. Okay, you be walking outside in front of the courthouse up out there in Fulton County. Okay, because that's when it's real. Okay, it ain't real unless you round here twerking in the street with a funeral veil of a widower or widow. Okay, skipping in chucks. Child, if they like it, I love it. Okay, he along for the ride. You know, and I mean that in every way of the word. He's along for the ride. Well, congrats to them too for being married and stuff. I know I saw her. Oh, this thing I was for Chris and this is what Chris and Candiace had. Some people look. I love. I do. And if you have to be married 18 different times, that's cool. But don't be trying to convince us to take your marriage seriously this time because you've had a few. Okay? Because sometimes, you know, you're not trying to convince us, you're trying to convince yourself, the karma in the world, and Jesus that you're not taking another vow with another person. And he done told you it's supposed to be till death do you part. And you keep, because that's her, now that's her third marriage. But it's fine because, you know, Jesus said, be fruitful, multiply, and maybe she take that as meaning for her to have as many marriages as she wants. I feel like I'm being shady. I'm sorry. Anyway, I'm trying to get some of the little funny stuff out the way before we get into some of the other. Oh, and let's do Nicki Minaj. Because Nicki Minaj is on the thumbnail. Okay. And matter of fact, y'all, it's been 49 minutes, and I feel like some of y'all ain't like the video. So let's do Nicki and Kim. No, that's a long one. Let's do Nicki and Kim. But I won't play the full Nicki. I'm gonna do a minute I know I said I wasn't gonna play the whole thing, but I did. Okay. Y'all do not forget it is also other content up on my channel, okay, from other reviews or lives or conversations and reviews that I've done. Okay, so y'all know to go back and watch those too. Okay, anyway, let's get back to things. Nicki is on tour. The second leg of Nicki's tour started, and she was out here surprising fans, popping up at the VIP lounge. Look, when Nicki is in her Nicki Minaj artist bag, when she is being the legend that she is, when she is, entertaining her fans and not being a little bit cuckoo, okay, out here just being a superstar, the super mega star that she is. I love it. I love it. Okay, I do. Now, I also saw, did I save it? I told y'all I was saving all kind of stuff because there was one clip of her on her tour and she got like new outfits and stuff. It may not have said, or maybe I don't know. But congrats to Nicki for doing her second leg of her tour. We love Nicki Minaj, even if she gets on our nerves sometimes. Y'all, they say today, okay, they said that the Red Lobster is saved. Okay, Red Lobster exit bankruptcy. Okay, thanks to a new buyer and a CEO. CEO. Now I feel like who's a new buyer? Okay. Let's see. It is exiting bankruptcy and it's appointed Demola somebody. Is a new leader from former used to be the CEO of PF Chang's, okay, is the new Red Lobster leader. Now, Red Lobster, when I go to Red Lobster, I always get one of two things on the food menu. I either get the chicken fingers and some fries, or I get the Cajun chicken fettuccine Alfredo. Okay, that is all I get to eat because I don't eat lobster, shrimp. I don't eat seafood like that. Okay, so I may get some fish or whatever. That's the most I may get or whatever. So those are the foods that I get. Okay, and I get me good old lobster Rita. Okay, they have good drinks, most of a good old lobsterita or whatever. Red Lobster has to stop having unlimited shit. Okay, they have to stop having unlimited shrimp, unlimited this, unlimited that. Okay, maybe you can have 4 baskets of biscuits at the most. However, unlimited food for Red Lobster is gonna send you to the poorhouse. Okay, so I'm happy it's staying around here, but I'm like, they have to stop having all of the all you can eat. Take it all, take it all, take it all. Okay, you have to, because some folk will come in and say, "Hey, I want to get the all you can eat shrimp," and if everyone comes in for all you can eat shrimp and they eat all up your shrimp and they've only spent $17, they're bankrupt. So kudos to them. Let's get into some of the other, because we in enough to where YouTube should not flag nothing about nothing. One. Let me do this right now, okay? Because, child, we had a whole conversation yesterday about Tamar and Jeremy, her husband, okay? And today, let me find my little email I sent to myself. The details of Tamar and Jeremy's marriage came out. Okay. Now I got my information from Kempire. Kempire got it from Conscious TV. Okay, Conscious TV pulled the marriage license and all that stuff, and that's where it came from. So shout out to Conscious TV, and also shout out to Kempire. That's how I found the information. Okay, now Tamar and Junior. Matter of fact, I'm gonna pop on. Hold on, gonna do this. Tamar and Junior got married on February 4th, 2024. Okay, and I said, what? I was like, what? No, what? Now I don't look. Tamar and her Caucasian husband are tired because y'all went through all of that for what? For nothing. Okay. A 61-ish day marriage. Now it said they had on the marriage application for Tamar and Lil JR. Okay. He had been married and divorced once before. She had been married twice. So we know once was Vince. I believe before she married Vince, I believe the guy she was with before that was also a marriage. Because she did marry David. That we know of. Okay. So Tamar had 2 marriages and divorces, and JR, Lil Junior, had 1. It said they had about at least 6 hours of marriage counseling in January 2024. Now, when it says that means they had at least 6 1-hour sessions of marriage counseling, roughly a month before they got married. Whatever. Okay, they got married February 4th, 2024 in Georgia. Okay, in Georgia. Now, the divorce was filed on April 5th of 2024. Okay, so 2 months later, marriage counseling. I'm sorry, no? When was it? Yeah, marriage counseling in January. Got married February 4th, 2024. The date of separation was listed as March 21st. So they separated less than a month. A little over a month after getting married. And then Junior filed for divorce on April 5th. That's the bad guy's birthday. Anyway. So when he said, I've been single for 6 months, what he meant was because I left, we broke up in March. I filed for divorce in April. I've been single since the day I filed for divorce. Okay. I said, now what kind of freckle bull stuff is that? So this whole thing with Tamar saying, oh, we're trying to be friends because we got kids. No, y'all don't. You have a son, and he has a few children. Also, I want to bring up this too. Tamar is a spin artist. Because, ma'am, we was in a full marriage. Not really. Because you got married on March 4th, and if y'all listen to separations as of married February 4th, separated as of March 21st. That ain't no marriage. Y'all was just going together. Y'all wasn't living together. Y'all hadn't bought no house. Child, Portia was more married than you was. The Simon. Married, separated, filed for divorce in less than 90 days. Y'all ain't had no house together, no car together. I don't even know if they live together in the same state together. But y'all hear, oh my God, well, our kids. And him, my son, that's your son. Vince punched Jeremy in the throat. And the fact that both Tamar and Junior is out here using their children as pawns in their adult bullshit shows how immature they both are. Because when Tamar was saying, oh, I talked to our daughter and, I told her I would not speak negatively on you. And I hope you can't tell me what to tell my daughter. And to know all of this is going on and married, separated, divorce filed within 2 months of each other. I'm not saying Tamar is always the villain. I'm not saying that JR is this innocent victim of Tamar's bullshit. They are victims of each other. Because Tamar was running with he was my husband. Girl, that was a piece of paper. That y'all ain't had no marriage. There was no bond. People run down to the courthouse and get married. People go to job. No. Miss us. We was very much married. In whose eyes? The judge or God? I said, child, you can't be up here fighting for a marriage that hasn't even started. Even if even if y'all agreed for him to file the divorce because he's the lawyer, bitch, I would never. I am Tamar Braxton. I will file for divorce from you. When J-Lo and Ben got divorced, even though Ben probably wanted it, he let J-Lo file. When men do not allow the woman to file, it's for a reason. So miss me with the bullshit, okay? So any other time Tamar come around here trying to yip about, oh my God, my husband, because I'm a wife. I only know how to be a wife. Not a good wife to a good husband. That ain't no good man, Savannah. What's it called? Queen's Court? Let's see, Queen's Court TV show. Queen's Court aired March 16th of 2023, which means Tamar and that man ain't even known each other more than 2 years. Because the show aired in March, meaning they probably started dating in late 2022. So 2 years after y'all meet and y'all dated, broke up, ass ate, a credit card used, ass cleaned up. Tamar robbed and she homeless with a mama in a car in an apartment building. We don't know where Logan at. Okay, her tour wasn't telling that good, and then Krishan come around and it isn't all this bull stuff going on. But that show aired. Remember, the show aired in one day. It aired March 16th, 2023. So that was just last year. And all of the stuff they went through publicly because one or both of them aired it out and it was none of our business. It wasn't a marriage. It wasn't. It was a some Fraggle Knackle Bull stuff. So JR wants us to feel like he is this innocent, honest white man from New Orleans with a black accent, with a medium-sized penis. And, he's so honest about he ain't never used Tamar, blah, blah, blah. Sir, fuck you. Because you just as much to blame as Tamar is. Because you and Tamar are one of the same. You are both a quarter. On this, one is heads, one is tails. Y'all the same coin. Same coin. And Tamar attracts toxic people because each relationship she has is toxic in the end. And it can't just be her. It's her who she picked. It's also her. But it's her who she picked. She picked people because she be knowing the bull. Girl, I said, you up here on your phone yelling and fussing and cussing or whatever about a 61-day marriage, and you married him after he ate somebody's ass. And it's one thing if you don't know what if you meet a guy. When I meet a guy, I don't look. I don't care what someone has done before me and him got together. Because before we get together, he gonna clean his full body. But I'm aware that before he got with me and did some dirty things, he got dirty with other people. I'm aware of that. However, he ain't did that shit recently. He ain't went a ass since he met me. He ain't went and did nothing else with anybody since he got with me. But whatever he's done dirty with anybody else, I don't care. It's before me. But Tamar still made a choice to marry that man after he knowingly was hanging out with someone she had a public issue with, ate that girl ass, talked shit about Tamar, to where Tamar then went and said, I wasn't gonna let no crackhead keep me from my man. That's a good man, Savannah. And now you want us to believe he's a dirty dog. No, y'all both are dirty dogs. And hopefully she learned. I mean, she probably won't. But yeah, Tamar had a child, so now her third marriage and divorce. Because she told us the divorce became final recently, like last week, when she found out in Turks and Caicos. So I'm like, ma'am, if he filed for divorce on April 5th, did your lawyer not follow up on nothing? Because, I mean, he can't just sneakily file, you know what I'm saying? Like, girl, somebody tell Tamar that everybody plays a fool sometime. But only fools fall in love at 40-something and get fooled by some fool who's a fool. Thank you, Keisha, for the super chat. This is why folks shouldn't be kissing at all. At all. At all. I'm like, you child. Yeah, it's like, it's like you married a lawyer that you let be the person to file your divorce, and you then say, okay, I filed the divorce officially. We was on Turks and Caicos. Well, where is your lawyer? You can't the same way you not allowed to cry about a 60-day relationship that you dating somebody. You can't cry about no damn 60-day marriage. And please stop using y'all kids as pawns. I wouldn't dare keep you from Logan, and you better not keep me from your kids either. If I was Junior's baby mamas, I would say don't have that bitch on my kid. Y'all ain't together no more. You and Tamar are not together anymore. There's no need for her to be hanging out with our children. It's one thing if you are actually, if you've been in their lives for a significant amount of time. Okay, that's different. If Tamar and that man have been together for 5, 6, 7 years, and them kids know her as stepmama, Tamar, now you might want with child, you ain't known them kids but maybe a year. Maybe a year. I would say Junior, don't have that bitch on my baby. Because y'all not together. So there's no reason for you to drop my kid off around there. My kid don't need to go to Logan's birthday party at all. And if I was Vince, I'll go Tamar. There's no need for JR to be around my son. Bitch, she got me and David. Because where's David? Wasn't David also Logan's stepdaddy too? Y'all, I didn't cuss Tamar ass out. Because I was like, girl, what is wrong with you? Anyway, yeah, I need Tamar to understand. See, right here, this was my husband, and I was fighting for my marriage. Bitch, what marriage? It was 61 days. It was 61 days. Women, stop using your children to keep that man in your orbit. Men, don't use your children to keep that lady in your orbit. Move on. Okay? Stop using your kids as pawns. Because both JR and Tamar both said, I love my son Logan. And all that. Y'all both on some bullshit. Get on my damn nerves. Anyway. Y'all, while I was pissed, I was pissed off. I'm not even gonna get on Rashida and Kirk. Did y'all hear about this? A Florida doctor removed the wrong organ. Now, first of all, I saw this story while I was sitting in the damn surgical lounge waiting for my mama to get out of her surgery yesterday. I said, bitch, if the doctor said my mama only had to get a gall, if y'all don't take the gallbladder, I'm fuck y'all up. Okay. This 70-year-old man was out of town. He was I think he was from Alabama, was in Florida. Okay. Got a little sick, felt a little bad. Okay. Had some little pain in the side. Okay. While just visiting Florida for the summer, whatever, with the family. Okay. Went to the ER, to the hospital to get medical attention. Okay. And then was admitted to the hospital. Okay. Thought it was something with a spleen. Okay. Something with the spleen. Okay. They removed that man's what did they remove? Let me see. They removed that man's liver. That man was with the hospital to have spleen surgery. Okay. The spleen. Some kind of way during the surgery, the doctor was mistakenly removed the liver, which caused severe blood loss, and that man died. Because you need your liver to live. Now, they also told me the spleen, because I'm not a doctor, but they told me the spleen and the liver is on two different sides of the body. Okay. And I feel like when you go to medical school, like that should be covered. I mean, like you should know when and where the spleen is, where the liver is. One is bigger, like the liver is bigger, is huge. Wrong side. Over here. I'm like, how did nobody? But you know what else? I feel like they may not know either. The get you gotcha was they found out after the man died. This same doctor in the past had mistakenly removed another wrong body part. I said, "Oh, so you want me to be?" See, this is also why you have to thoroughly ask all the right questions to the doctor. And when we went for my mom's consultation, I said, "How many, gallbladder? How many have you done?" The one who did my mom's surgery, she was the head surgeon person of the hospital. Whatever the head or whatever the title is, like she was the chief surgeon. She was the chief surgeon. I have been doing, the stuff for these many years. And we asked her, I think at one point she got offended. But I said, "Bitch, I don't know you. So I have to ask you all these, because if I don't ask you, how will I know? How will I know?" You know what I'm saying? So I had to do my due diligence. Okay. But the fact that this man went in for just a simple, I think they say it turned out it was like a small, maybe cyst or something on the spleen that was not life threatening. That he would have died from it had the doctor removed the fucking spleen. But he went to the wrong side of the body, the liver, which is bigger than the spleen, and then still try to say, "No, that's the spleen." That's like saying, "I'm going to cut off somebody's foot. We only need to amputate at the foot." But they take the whole leg and then try and say, "No, that ain't a whole leg. That's a foot." It's like, bitch, no, that's a whole leg. That's a whole leg. You took that man whole. It's the fact that the doctor tried to label it. Oh, that's the spleen. Sir, when it goes to the scale and they look at it, they're gonna say that's a spleen. That's a liver. Because the man died. Okay. Now, rest in peace to that man. 1. 2, that man's whole family is about to own the hospital. Because it's one thing if you remove the spleen and maybe they just imagine bleeding and they die. You know what I'm saying? But when you wholeheartedly remove the wrong body parts, which kills the patient, bitch, my family owned the hospital. Grey's Anatomy is now called Johnson & Johnson forever and a day. Okay, I am suing the hospital. I'm suing the vendor who had the vending machine on the 3rd floor where I got peanuts from. I'm suing the cafeteria lady, okay, who brought me some lasagna because I was waiting as my husband's dying. Okay, I'm suing the parking attendants. Okay, I'm suing the restaurant next to the hospital who gave the doctor a lunch that got him so full he confused my husband's liver for his spleen. Okay, I'm gonna own the whole block around this bitch. You hear me, y'all? I asked him. I said, "Him. So before Mama surgery, should I just threaten the doctor now, or do I wait?" He said, "Jaylee, leave the fucking doctor alone and let her do her job." Because I was like, no. Because I have to let them know, if you play and mess up my mama, I'm gonna take you out. You know what I'm saying? And again, I was having all of these conversations before my mama's surgery. So while I'm sitting there and mama is back there on the operating table, okay, at 9 a.m., and I see this shit come across, I was like, bitch, if the doctor don't take her child, I said, oh my God. Oh my God. So again, rest in peace to that man. However, we suing. Okay, I'ma own the whole damn thing. It's all in me. Where the stones? In me. Okay, flat the in me, bitch. Jeannie Mai accuses Jeezy of failing to comply to the divorce settlement terms. And look, I know some of y'all don't like Jeannie Mai. I know some of y'all be like, ooh, whatever, because she like the white meat and not the black dark meat and blah, 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 whatever, okay? Anyway, Jeannie is claiming that not they divorced and they had terms of the divorcement. And I know that it's the word, I made it one. She's claiming that he is not following the rules. Okay, he owes her some money and paperwork for 2 vehicles. Now, this is my thing. At the end of the day, if we sign papers and you open my things, give me my things. Okay, and legal doctor Jenny is saying the divorce agreement required Jeezy to pay for daycare. Okay. Daycare, okay, and school expenses for the child, deposit at least deposit at least $500,000 in an interest-bearing account for their child, transfer the titles of 2 cars, and pay 4 months of her rent. And she's saying Jeezy ain't did nothing, ignoring her. Like, this is my thing. Honestly, that's not even a lot. If Jeezy broke, because again, he had to pay for daycare for the kid, school expenses for the kid, $500,000 in an account for their kid, and then transfer two cars and pay 4 months of rent. To me, that ain't even enough. You know what I'm saying? That seems like it's real simple. I got 2 cars. You pay 4 months of my rent, and that's for the kid. And leave me alone. Okay? If Jeezy hasn't done just that, it pisses me off. Because to me, that means I'm just gonna keep fucking with her and not give her nothing. They say Jeezy says that Jeezy already owes her $4,000 for tuition and childcare. But he has not given her access to the $500,000 account he was supposed to set up for their daughter. She said that the divorce agreement said that she would get a 2021 Range Rover and a 2022 Ford Bronco, but he has not transferred the titles to her, would stop her from stopping her from insuring the vehicles and delaying the shipping of the cars from Atlanta to LA. So Jeezy is being an asshole. Period. If I'm supposed to get 2 cars, go get the titles and give me my things. Give me my things, bitch. And if it's supposed to be money in an account for our daughter, put the money in the account for the daughter and leave me alone. But when you are actively not doing what was agreed upon, these are the agreed upon terms. The fighting and fussing is done. If these are the agreed upon terms, and if he isn't doing that, he is wrong. Period. Lock him or I don't know, hold him in contempt. Maybe fine. I don't know. Okay, but I don't like when people play at all. It's unfair to me. Okay, and I know folk don't like her, but I feel like even if you don't like something she said 8 years ago, that don't mean him being an asshole and trying to be stupid or whatever is fair. Jeezy, get out our face and give the lady her stuff. Okay, stop being a jerk. You married her. You married her, went public with her. You know what I'm saying? That was your boo thing, and my boo thing and stuff. Okay, that's on you, not on us. We don't like it. Okay. What's that? Why my signal? Can y'all hear? Y'all in the comment if y'all can still see and hear me clearly. I just want to be sure. Because I'm on one little bar and I don't know why I keep going down to one little bar. And I just want to be sure that y'all can see and hear me clearly and stuff or whatever. Y'all know I say so much stuff and I ain't even done it. Donald Trump, Colt 45. Sorry. Colt 45 has been barred from using Ida K's song. That's fine. That's fine. Let's hope Trump listen. But I'm happy he lost that. Okay, don't do that no more. Prayers. Freddie Jackson, okay, reveals he has kidney disease. Okay, he trying to get better. Prayers, okay, and all that stuff. Good, rock me tonight for old times. And there's I hope so. Because I'm thinking something other song. Because I only got like a couple things left, but I'm gonna go to bed, y'all. I'm tired. With all my old stuff, I want to be sure. Y'all, that white lady from 1,000 Pound Sisters got arrested. I said, well, she doing drugs in the parking lot. Child, first she got bit by a camel. She got bit by a camel. And when the people came to see why she got bit by the camel, allegedly she was in the parking lot doing some kind of drugs and got arrested. Child, folks be getting on the television and then want to do drugs and stuff. I be like, just cut it out. Just cut it out. Okay. I need to unstuck some stuff. Child, look, let's just do it. I was minding my business today and I was like, what is going on? Okay. What is going on? Y'all, when him sent me the damn, it's also a delay. I knew something was weird, y'all. It's some kind of delay around here. Anyway, when him sent me this, I said, bitch, bye, child, what did I say? I think I said, what the fuck? I said, what the fuck? And then my second statement was, well, at least we know Young Thug didn't do it. Rich homie Quan. I said, oh, it is. It's a delay because it's a delay. By the time y'all hear what I said, it's been a minute for me. It's been slow, okay, but it's okay. I was completely flabbergasted, okay, because one, Rich homie Quan is only 34. Only 34. And I feel like just earlier this week, we were seeing at the Young Thug trial, them asking Woody if he knew if Thug had an issue. And I said, what is going on? And the fact that he died, I was like, what? I just was like, what the f is going on? Now, I could never point him out in a lineup, but I can't point a lot of rappers out in the lineup because back in my day, A lot of rappers had videos. A lot of rappers had stuff. So I saw them a lot. You know what I'm saying? I don't really see artists that books. I don't be watching. So I never really thought about what he looked like, but I know his music. He had a song Type of Way, Flex, whatever. He was 33. Legal name is the Dequantress, Dequants, Devontae Lamar. Okay, he died at an Atlanta hospital. They don't know how he died. I still feel like I've seen people say different things. I saw a post where they show the girlfriend, or they played the girlfriend's 911 call about how she found him, and he wasn't breathing, his heart had stopped, but nobody know what happened. Now, I've also seen folk, bring up drugs. I'm like, look, we don't know what happened. And I feel like when the B King guy died, and this is all recently, B King passing away, Fat Man Scoop passing away, a part of me, I don't know why my siblings going up and down. And I don't know what's going on with the comment section either, which is weird. And it's driving me crazy. It's starting to be like, okay, why all these people dying so young? And the 911 call, you just say he was foaming at the mouth, he wasn't breathing, he did not have a heart attack. And the girlfriend was the one who called 911. And the girlfriend, her name was Amber Williams, talking to 911 or whatever. And I mean, I just feel like it's a traumatic, crazy, insane situation. I feel like it's a sad situation. Because losing anybody at any age is sad and depressing. We don't want to happen. I also feel like there's so much speculation on what could have happened, what did or did not happen, or whatever. And I don't want people assuming it was drugs, because we don't know that for no facts at all. It's just a sad situation. And I will say this though, if it was drugs, I really want people to stop doing drugs. Like, I really want people to understand that it ain't worth it. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just unfortunate. Because you then left to be like, what the fuck? Why? And then, I saw a post, I think Quavo did earlier, like, man, it's crazy. And it was a photo, it was like him, like Takeoff, I think Young Thug, Young Thug in jail. It's just it's a lot. And 34 is a baby. So I said, if he had a heart attack, if it was some bodily thing that just happened, that's completely unfortunate, but I also feel like if this was some drug related thing, because we know some of these rappers these days be popping this and popping that and bloppy blue, I really want y'all to stop. You can't party like you used to party with drugs. You can't. Okay. So rest in peace to Rich Homie Quan. Condolences to his children. to his girlfriend. It's very. I'm not gonna play the video, the audio of the girlfriend thing. But I just feel like it's just so unfortunate. You know, now Boosie out here being Boosie. Just got word, Rich Homie Quan, then tagged them. Boosie get on there and tag Rich Homie Quan. Just got word, Rich Homie Quan, just OD. Just talk to Quan. I'm like, what? Now why would you do that? Now why would you do that? That's why Boosie gets on my damn nerves. Because why would you get on the social media of it all and tag the dude and then say, oh, I just follow you? Like, sir, that ain't our business. Not right now. That's not our business. Now I'm pretty sure the same way we knew the Chandler Bing, aka what's that boy name? Matthew Perry died from ketamine. Okay, I'm sure whatever was in Rich Homie Quan's system will come out. Okay, however, right now it's still a sad day. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, people fuck, what the fuck going on? You know what I'm saying? Now, Erica Banks, who I know, well, that's the girl who they tried to be a new Meagan thing. She worked. She also was on Love Him Up, whatever. Now she was posting, you know, little stuff of her and him. Now I don't know if they were a thing publicly, if it was some kind of sneaky link, if it was something in the I don't know. But she was posting stuff of them, you know, once the news broke, okay, and whatnot, you know, showing her love for the man. Now, again, I don't know if it was young, I don't know. They could just be good old friends in the studio hanging out. I don't know. But she was just saying how, you know, what's your thing? All you wanted was to find happiness again. I always saw it in your face and heard it in your voice, but you had so much left to do. The album, the tour, the birthday. I'm glad we were able to enjoy such peaceful and memorable moments while you were here, man. Such a sweetheart, rest in peace. Now I'm like, to me, it, you know, it wasn't much. Here come Akbar. I understand you might be hurt, baby girl. Delete the pics and videos out of respect for family. You was a secret, and not saying what y'all share was fake, but certain stuff should remain a secret because here comes all the unwanted hate towards you that didn't even exist. I'm like, Akbar, sometimes to shut up. Because to me, I feel like people who knew him in real life, who do have videos of him like hanging out, like if your homie died, you gonna post throwbacks of y'all together. So Erica should be allowed to post stuff of her and him if that was her friend. Erica is an artist, you know. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like she didn't post them in the bed banging. But if your friend dies, and if y'all cool like that, and you have videos that and my thing is, you should have videos that you don't post socially, publicly. It's just moments of you and your friend. But if said friend died, you gonna post stuff to show folk, damn, he was a cool, you know what I'm saying? This was and if folk gonna hate on it, whatever, fuck them. I'm sad because my friend dead. So Akbar, sometimes just shut up. You know, let's be quiet. Okay. Now, lastly, because it's getting late. It's getting late. Anyway, this man, what is man at? Now, the thing that happened, and y'all know I gotta use certain words, okay? The thing that happened in Atlanta. Coach Gray is allegedly supposed to be 14. He's been charged with 4 counts of murder, and will be tried as an adult. You know why? This is the young man who went on a pow spree at the school in Georgia about was it yesterday? I think it was yesterday. What's today? It's Thursday? So maybe it was Tuesday. And no, it was Wednesday. It was Wednesday. 2 students were killed, and then 2 teachers. It was 2 14-year-old students, and then there were a 39-year-old teacher and a 53-year-old teacher. And I feel like send his ass to jail. I thought I had a thing that had the victims, but maybe I didn't have it. So 2 students and then 2 teachers, okay, in this high school shooting. And at first, this was the picture that they had out on the thing. Now, first of all, I said, bitch, you look 30. Okay? That don't look 14. Okay? To me, I was like, 13. I was like, what do you mean? And when people were saying, nah, y'all post black kids mugshot, y'all gonna post this oil painting this man. Nah, now this is the boy's yearbook picture. Okay? So I seen that one first, but then they had the boy's actual this one. And I said, oh yeah. Lock his ass up. Lock his ass up. Okay? Lock him up. Lock him up. Period. Point blank, period. Now, I know as I read that, he surrendered. Child, look. I'm aggravated. School, y'all look, school is just starting. School ain't been in session but a week. And when they said that, right, the boy was making threats before. Again, the same way that the lady should own the hospital where the doctor took her husband's liver and not the spleen, the same way she should sue the hospital and own it. The parents and the families of the 4 victims should sue the whole county, judge, tip line, police, everything. Anybody who knew about threats last year that were not taken seriously, I'm suing. Oh, really? Child, it's been about 2 weeks here in Michigan. Okay. Then the daddy, who I feel like gotta be a Colt 45er, gifted the little mother the gift as a Christmas gift. The father gifted his 13 or 14. I don't remember that. I don't know if he was 13 at the time. I don't know how old he was in December. But the daddy gifted the boy an AR-15 rifle for Christmas. It also says what's more shocking is it was given to him after the FBI had visited the family last May because of online threats the person made about a school shooting there. But because there was no probable cause of this Caucasian little boy and his Caucasian daddy and a Caucasian family, it nothing happened. Oh, okay. I mean, because y'all do know, even in life, even if someone threatens you, sometimes if they don't do something, the police like, we can't do anything unless they do something. Someone has to like murder you first. Oh, I have to die for you to protect me. Oh, okay, I didn't know that. You know what I'm saying? It said when Colt's room was searched after the shooting this time, they found writing from him that referenced the tragic Parkland shooting and made Marjorie Stoneman Douglas High School in 2018. Now, the daddy is arrested too. Because the punk ass son, 4 counts of involuntary manslaughter, 2 counts of second-degree murder, and 8 counts of cruelty to children. Probably because that probably means 8 kids got hurt. The daddy has now been charged as well. Well, arrested. Because he supplied the gun. Lock their ass up. Let them be a dynamic duo up in there. I just feel like Colt 45ers. And at the end of the day, I'm suing everybody who was aware of threat last year that did not take it serious enough to stop it from happening, to where now my person, either my child, my husband, or my wife, or you know what I'm saying, it was a man or woman, like, my child gone, my person gone. I'm suing everybody. I'm suing everyone. Okay? My daddy gonna beat your daddy up. My uncle's gonna beat your daddy up as well. Okay? When you go to jail, they're gonna beat him up in jail. I just don't understand why people ignore the signs. I don't understand why people be like, you know what? That kid right there, they should not be here. That person right there, yeah. Do y'all remember Trench Coat Mafia a lot years ago when the stuff? I can't remember where the shooting was, what happened, or whatever. But it was called the Trench Coat Mafia, and I'm like, those child, you have to pay attention. Thank you, Columbine in Colorado. You have to pay attention. 99. I was a well, 99. I was either a junior. I was like a junior in high school. I was a freshman. I was a senior. Which is insane. Yep, I was yeah, but I came out in 2000. You know what I'm saying? It's insane that, because when that happened back then, that was scary. Because we didn't really have shootings like, you know what I'm saying? So I would never think that 25 years later, this kind of stuff would still be happening. Kids get too much freedom. Some of these kids have too much freedom and, need to be punched in their throat and sat down somewhere. Because I say to y'all, and I be joking, but I be for real. Crazy children become crazy teenagers that become crazy adults in the world. There are some people who need to be contained. Because when little kids be little sick and evil kids, and I be like, man, they don't get work when they teenagers and they become crazy teenagers. You know what I'm saying? Like you parents be knowing if you are scared of your child, send them somewhere. Now, and I also know, sometimes it is hard for parents to find somewhere to send their bad child to get help. I also get that too. However, as long as you are a parent, making sure the authorities know my child is cuckoo choo. I'm telling y'all, they're gonna do because that way, no one can say the parent wasn't trying to warn and get help of their cuckoo choo kid. Because it's one thing if you know your child is cuckoo choo and you just not saying nothing and you don't care. And we found out, oh, the daddy got him to go. What? Lock his ass up. It's something different if a parent is aware my child is going to be a menace to society. And I have been yelling it from the rooftops that was 5. And no one is listening to me. And then the kid turned 13 and then he on the news. The mama can say, I've been telling y'all for the past 8 years this, because that way no one can blame the parents. Because you saw it and you tried to put a squash and you couldn't. Now, this, I also feel like, why would you get, what? That means you wanted, that means you wanted him to do something. If the police come knock at your door and say, your son wrote a letter about a school possibly burning down, you don't go get the nigga no gasoline can. People know their kids, or they are a bad enough parent that they don't care, and they don't see it because they too busy just not caring. But the fact that if the FBI come knocking at your door about your kid and say what they said, and you just move away, and some dumb shit happen, you should go to jail. Because moving away don't do nothing. All that means is the people that should fear him don't know to fear him. That's why sometimes new kids, are you talking to the new kid? I don't know that. I don't know the new kid. Some new kids are great kids. They just a new kid. Some kids is crazy. But he need to be in prison, and so do his dad. Period. Jail, prison, locked up forever. Don't need to get out. Either one. Let them be. Okay? Because if you don't hold your child accountable for their actions to prevent them from hurting somebody else, you need to go sit down somewhere with your child in the prisons. You hear me? In the prisons. For how long? Forever. Because I never liked the fact that people allow their child to ruin other people's lives. So lock them both up. Okay? Anyway, that's all. That's it. That's all. We went through a lot. We went through a whole lot, y'all. And we under an hour. Okay? that was the plan. I said I don't think it'd be over 2 hours, but it'd be over an hour. And so I that was the plan. Okay, now I'll be back live tomorrow because there's more stuff for us to discuss. I'll probably break up this video a little bit, or whatever for y'all to see. Okay. And what's not. I hope y'all liked the video already. I hope y'all have already subscribed. Share the video, please. I'm still trying to get back in the good graces of the algorithm. So content will be coming all the time. You hear me? But yeah, y'all don't like, comment, share, subscribe. Follow me on social media at JayLeesCorner on IG, Twitter, and TikTok. I am about to go get in my own bed and go to sleep. You hear me? But I love you all. Okay, I love you all. Please be safe, and stuff. And I love y'all. Bye.